Hello everyone, friends, welcoming you back to this YouTube channel. It has been a while, but I'm back. My returning viewers, I thank you so much. If you're still new on this channel, kindly consider subscribe, like, drop something into the comment section. In today's video, we are going to explore the benefits of using eggshells in our gardens, especially on vegetables like tomatoes, cabbages, lettuce, and other crops. So we are going to explore the benefits of using eggshell. Did you know that eggshell is a wonderful fertilizer in our crops? We are going to discover how are they applied, how are they used, when should we apply eggshells, and in which format. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the tips of using these eggshells. Let's get started. So here are our eggshells, and we are going to see how we can make them useful to our vegetables, to our tomatoes, and other kind of crops. Let's get started and see how they become, how you can put them into powder form step by step. So what we do with our eggshells, we first clean them so that we kill all the salmonella in them. We dry them under the sun for like 2 to 3 days, it depends. So these ones are already dried, so we are going to use a mortar and a pestle, and we break them into small pieces until when they will turn to powder form. Let's get started. So you can use either a blender or a mortar and a pestle or anything, provided you can turn them into powder form. So I decided to use this mortar to grind them into powder form. So you see, they are broken into small pieces. Let's put them here. So these are our pounded eggshells, and this is a net. So we are going to shake it, and then until when we get the final product. And make sure when you're doing this, you wear your mask. So here is our final product from Eggshells. Eggshells are really good in the garden, especially for vegetables. They contain high form of calcium. Eggshells contain 40% carbonate, 0.4% nitrogen, and 0.4% magnesium. They are extremely good to be used as soil supplement. Your plants can absorb calcium faster when you apply eggshells on your crops, especially on vegetables. So, for your soils to be healthy, they need potassium and calcium, which can be gotten from eggshells when grinded into powder form. Because they make 95% calcium carbonate, they also contain other ingredients like sulfur, potassium, and organic matter. Calcium deficiency in crops or vegetables can cause blossoms, especially in tomatoes. They bring about blossom rotting. So, eggshell is a very important resource in the garden. Let's look at the 3 major benefits of using eggshells as a fertilizer. Benefit 1 is soil health. Eggshells contain calcium carbonate, which can help lower soil acidity and make it more alkaline. This can help plants absorb nutrients and avoid toxic elements in the soil. Eggshells can also help to prevent blossom end rot, a condition that can cause black spots to appear at the end of the fruit, especially on tomatoes. Benefit number 2 for eggshells: they contain minerals that are essential for plant growth, including calcium, nitrogen, and magnesium. These minerals can help promote healthy root development and blooming. Benefit number 3 is sustainable agriculture. Eggshells can also reduce waste production and promote a sustainable approach to agriculture. So I call upon all my fellow gardeners, especially vegetable gardeners, to always use eggshells on your vegetables. This can be tomatoes, lettuce, spinach, green pepper, mustard greens, and any other kind of vegetable. And after applying this, you can use your garden tool to turn or to mix the soil with this very important fertilizer, the eggshells. So after grinding your eggshells into powder form, add directly to your soil or to your composite, because worms also need them to break down. Add pounded eggshells on top of your tender growing lettuce, spinach, broccoli, and other crops or vegetables. Then you can use your garden tool to mix it with the soil. So instead of wasting money to buy the scientific fertilizers, that the NPK to add in your garden. Just use eggshells, grind them into powder form, and then apply on your tender growing vegetables or even those which have because every crop at every stage needs carbonate, nitrogen, magnesium, and potassium, which are found in eggshells after being grinded into powder form. You softly use your garden tool so that you mix the pounded eggshell with your soil so that you don't damage the young growing roots. These tender growing vegetables will grow very well when they've received potassium, magnesium, carbonate, and sulfur, which are found in grinded eggshell. So this is going to help my tender growing beetroot turn out very well because they received the required nutrients, and that is none other than the eggshell ingredients. So I call upon my fellow gardeners, the urban farmers, to always turn your kitchen waste into gold. Never throw your eggshells anymore because they are useful to our crops, especially the vegetables. And also, when you apply eggshells into your garden, they will help to prevent the slugs from climbing your vegetables. The beauty of adding eggshells in your garden, it has very many advantages. So if you feel like adding nutrients to your soil, it is the eggshells that we should always add to our soil so that they get enriched. The tender growing spinach, it is so crucial to add the nitrogen, the potassium, the calcium so that the roots develop very well. So instead of going to shops to buy NPK, let's always turn our kitchen waste into gold. Never. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the end. Let's always not drop our eggshells into the dustbins. They are so nutritious to our souls. They are so good to enrich, to add proteins, to add potassium, to add to our soil. So let's always use them. Let's always make use of our eggshells to enrich our souls. If you found it interesting, share it with your fellow gardener. See you another time. Bye bye.